My children, gather round, let me tell you a story. A story from the old days, a story of a man who let his eyes deceive his heart. There was once a rich farmer named Okeke. He had many goats, his barns were full of yam, and he had a good wife, Mama Ifunanya. This wife worked with him when he was poor. She cooked, she farmed, and she raised his children with love. But one day, greed entered Okeke's heart. He looked around the village and said to himself, one wife is not enough. I want another one, more beautiful, more young, more sweet. So he married a second wife. Her name was Ngozi. She was young, with eyes like the night and a laugh that could melt a man's heart. At first, everyone smiled. They said, "Oh, Okeke has 2 wives now. He is a big man." But, my children, what looks sweet on the outside can be bitter inside. From the day Ngozi entered the compound, strange things began to happen. The hens stopped laying eggs. The goats grew thin like broomsticks. And Mama Ifunanya's children began to fall sick, one after another. One market day, Mama Ifunanya's only son disappeared. The villagers searched and searched. They shouted his name in the bushes and by the river, but he was gone. Whispers started, could it be the second wife? But nobody was brave enough to say it out loud. That night, Okeke had a dream. In the dream, his ancestors appeared. Their eyes were red like fire. They said to him, "Okeke, you have broken the balance of your home. Your first wife carried you when you were poor, but you betrayed her. Return what does not belong to you, or your name will be wiped away." Okeke woke up sweating. But his pride was stronger than his wisdom. He refused to listen. Then, the punishment came. One heavy rainy night, thunder shook the sky. Okeke's yam barns collapsed into the mud. The flood carried away his goats and destroyed his farm. Everything he worked for was gone. And Ngozi, the second wife, she packed her things in the middle of the night and disappeared, just like smoke in the wind. In the morning, Okeke looked at Mama Ifunanya, the wife he had betrayed. Tears rolled down his cheeks. But it was too late. The damage had already been done. My children, listen well. A second wife is not bad in itself, but when a man takes her with greed and without wisdom, he invites trouble into his house. So remember, betrayal brings sorrow, but respect brings blessings. And that is the story of Okeke and his second wife. Tell me, my children, do you think Okeke deserved what happened to him? If you were in his shoes, what would you do?